If you're not going to go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell is that? You're not going to do that. That's a blur. You know, that's a blur. You don't want to see that. First of all, see? 1, 2, 2, and boom. I'm conducting in 2. That's the first thing I do.
That's true.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I'll do it like this. 1, 2, 2, and boom. Notice this again? It stayed right there until preparation, play. It did not move, no matter what this one was doing. It can be like this. 4-bar count, very fast tempo, right? 4 bars. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Or it can be 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. See all the little things you go? You can count forward and show backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a countdown. Countdowns work great. They really work great. Because if I'm going like this, 4 bars, 1, 2, there's a chance somebody's going to start playing right on the next downbeat, right? Da. There's a good chance. But if I'm going like this, it holds you up. It holds you at bay. In other words, you can see, not time yet. So I personally prefer, if I can, you know, if the situation warrants it. That's why you have to have the technique. No matter what the situation is, you can do it. For instance, if I had a problem with a band going 4 bars, 4-bar count off, 1, 2, da, somebody started playing, I would immediately hold it, 4-bar count off, 1, 2, 3. Well, I would immediately switch to a different way of communicating. That's technique. Just pure technique. How to do that.
Would it really throw them off to say 4, 3, 2, 1?
I didn't say 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, but to say that vocally instead of...
You'll find out. Try it. 4, 4, 3, 2. That usually doesn't work on the beginning of a piece. It works in the middle of a piece. In the middle of a piece where you're coming up to something different. A tempo change, a key change, some different kind of a cue. And it's going back, you know. But not at the top of the piece. It doesn't work very good. There's so many situations. You could be going from 4/4 to 3, totally different tempo. The chord could be lo stesso, so it actually is remaining the same, but it's a very important double bar. There's something very important there happening. So you're going to alert them, bang, like that.
Is there any kind of standard that's set for a tempo where you should go to 2/4?
No, because many things, for instance, look at this. If you had a piece of music, if you wrote a piece of music that did this, 1, 2, 3, 4, does it feel that way?
No.
It feels like this. Don't, ding, don't, ding, don't. And does that not communicate what I want to you better than this? Don't, ding, don't. It has that 2 feel. Even though I could do it in 4, it's not that fast. It's not really communicating what I really want. See, slowly we start getting into, go from technique to truly communicating, conducting-wise, so they really understand what you're doing, because you can use 4 there, or I can say I'm going to do it in 2. Even though it says 4/4, I'm going to do it in 2. I almost always do this. It's become a habit on any kind of a count-off situation or anything like that, even if it's going to be right on the stick without a count-off. I'm apt to do, first of all, hey, watch, something's going to happen. Now I prepare to do that. See, one signal after another. The language is what's in my mind. Hey guys, pay attention. Ready? No count-off. I'm going to do it right, or I might even do this. Sometimes where I can't talk, get into certain situations. I do a lot of live concert work or live, you know, you get into all kinds of situations. You never know. Maybe at rehearsal or whatever it was, there was a count-off. Now I'm in a tight spot, and I can't get out. Now they're waiting for a count-off. I go right on the nose, in other words. They'll know that. Right on the nose. No count-off. I don't even have to say anything. Boom. See, my thoughts are translated into a sign language as a conductor that the musicians will understand. And that's what the technique is. So whether you use 2 or 4, if it's written in 4, but you want a 2 feel, I let them know. Even though I might count it off in 4, because they got 4 or 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so they won't be confused. And it immediately communicates the feeling I want, particularly to the rhythm section. Then there's even a variation of that. Oh, see, there's so much. If it's on the cusp, tempo-wise, if it's on the cusp between 4 and 2, I can accent 1 and 3 and minimize 2 and 4. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Now, in the rock music, in a slow rock ballad, or a halftime feel is what we're really talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, ding, ding, ding. That's a halftime feel, right? Written in 4, but the drum is playing like that's only 1 bar, like 2 bars is 1. All right, I want to communicate that. It's in 4. Da, 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 dee, da, 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 dee, da, 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 da. Now, if you're the drummer, or if you're the rhythm section, I did this. I'm communicating exactly what I had in mind. I'm accenting 1 and 3, minimizing 2 and 4. 1, 3, da, ba, ba. I mean, that's kind of ahead of the game. That shows you what you can do when you get the technique. You get your thoughts get translated so that you can function that way, right?